try that, boys. To get a horse to stop between you and the fence, you got to really occupy their mind. But this is teaching us to be soft, because if you're not soft, you cannot do it. See that, Joyce? She walked it. Okay, you with me? Okay, did you pick that up? She walked it, okay? Okay, go ahead. Come on, we're gonna walk it. Come on. See there? Now, for walking it, I'm gonna reward her now and let her stand still. Her reward is not a treat. It's just going to be stand still. But actually what I'm doing is I'm teaching her to ground tie now. I'm teaching her to be obedient, and be patient. So even standing still is a lesson. And just make sure he turns when you want to, not when he wants to, boys. But, you know, a lot of those guys have made this a game for people. And they're not relating to what we're doing to riding. Everything we're doing here, I can relate to riding. And you shouldn't have to lunge to get the energy out of it. Lunging is an exercise of schooling, of learning to bend and learning to yield and to turn. See now, Joyce, look at the improvement we make in 5 minutes from when we started doing this. But like now, in this stage in our lesson, I think it's very beneficial to stand here and let the horse soak a little bit. Don't you agree, David? "45 years ago, my grandpa told me if a horse won't stand still, he doesn't do anybody any good. And another thing my grandpa told me, when I put the harness on him, or if I got that rope in my hand, it's all business, ain't no playing. That he knows that it's all business. Well, that's a Bantam chicken, yes. Not all chickens. See, some chickens have been so genetically altered for those big 100,000 chicken houses. They don't want them to fly, so they bred them to where their wings are stubby and they can't fly. They just breed them to lay eggs. Some can, but most can't, because they've been bred not to fly. Yeah, but that's why she's living, because if she didn't fly, she'd already been caught by something. Yeah. And those Bantam chickens, they roost up in the rafters. Because if she didn't, she'd be ate. She'd be dead. But the whole time I've been standing here watching you guys, what I've really been doing is letting her rest, but I haven't allowed her to move her feet 1/8 of an inch. She didn't try, but if she would have, I'd have moved her then. I'd have made her move around a little bit. I think it's just as important to teach a horse to stand still as it is to do anything else. But I have to have worked to her a little bit to get her to appreciate this opportunity.